I'll be reacting to Love a Kill episode 2, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 2 minute and 7 second mark in 1-0 go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. And to see what type of shit Chateau gets herself involved with this time. Because going by the preview, I'm gonna assume it ain't gonna be anything good. Yo, that disgusting look on her face is fucking cute. But going by the ED, I'm assuming she may have had a connection with her boy in the past. I like how he holds on to like every those bits where she even touches him just by slapping him at the way he touches himself. Whoa! All right, looks like some magic's gonna happen. Gotta admit that small got me for a second though. Oh shit, looks like we're gonna start seeing the skeletons of Ryung's past go after him. Which, you know what, makes sense, because considering the amount of heat he's packing, there's no fucking way he's gonna be allowed to have a happy life that easily. And that's my guess to how our girl ends up with those wounds that she's got in the preview. Well, that where she got them and trying to pursue her target, one of the two. But I'm assuming it's more likely because of people that were involved with Ryang in the past that have something against him, and they're trying to go against him by harming Chateau. That's going to be my guess. Could be wrong, though, but these are all just my guesses so far. Seriously, how was the dude able to fucking just dodge that bullet in point blank range on some Matrix type shit? How do you miss shooting the gun when you're running towards each other? But fuck it kind of does make for a cool little opening visual. I ain't gonna lie, but it does kind of make me choke a little bit. And saying that the hand-to-hand or close-quarter combat choreography in this series is absolute fire, though. That's something I'll give it credit for. Although definitely the gunplay stuff is over the top, though. I still can't get used to this dude not having a mouth. Doesn't even look human. I like his face. Like, he looks absolutely distressed. Poor man. Honestly, concerning the line of work that Chateau involves herself in, she'd always be expecting the worst. And honestly, I think she should have taken Ryang's offer. She really should have. But I can see why she wouldn't want to rely on him too much, though. Because she doesn't want to have anything to do with the man. Oh man, this dude. I mean, I know I shouldn't be laughing at the situation, but my goodness, just Ryang's sense of humor. I love how he holds that facial expression for like a few seconds. Should have expected that cold reaction, though. No, I'm assuming deep down he didn't, though. But I'm assuming that coldness is just the way he likes her, though. I like how for him, it just looks like so fucking casual the way he's utilizing the gun with like zero sense of freaking seriousness. Whoo, boy. Where is this going to lead? Well, damn. Okay, talk about coldly and bloodily efficient there. I admit, the CGI rendering for the vehicle actually looks really good in comparison to some of the other anime I'm seeing this season. Gotta give credit to the animators here. I gotta make the spiderweb tattoo design gives that character a little bit more uniqueness, that's for sure. As far as visuals go. Whew, I only hope Ryan is following. Oh. I mean, with how high up that guy seems to be in the position, and it's no surprise that it all came out pretty quickly. Yeah, usually even for like scandalous information and stuff like that, news comes out pretty damn freaking quickly. Oh shit. Oh wait. Oh no, never mind. It's because I thought I saw like a fucking fly in my room for a second. I was just hella fucking paranoid. That's all. But yo, okay, I gotta admit, this scene looks so good. It honestly gives me vibes that you get from him. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Yes. All right, hey. Now that is some impressive shit right there. I can only hope that guy was permanently killed. But the thing is, though, didn't seem like it finished him off. Go. I mean, thankfully, though, we know she's gonna make it fun. But I'm more worried about the girl that's in the back, though, because I don't think we see her in the preview. I know for sure Chatel's fine though, because the preview does spoil that she's gonna make it out scot free. Oh man, I love how here it shows you another bit where Ryan is super observant too. I just wonder if you have any means of tracking her though in this peculiar situation though. But you know what? The very least, the girl's fine. And so he definitely has that anime, like that closed eye character anime smile where you can't trust him for shit, though. Not that I dislike that aesthetic. I usually like that aesthetic in my anime characters. But honestly, considering the impact, my goodness, she's actually uh, pretty dang durable, though. Fuck! I mean, I kind of had a feeling the black guy was going to live, though. I just feel bad for the driver. He's probably going to get shot. Oh, yeah, he's definitely going to get shot. And a damn shame, too, because he obviously seems. Whoa! I mean, yeah, I knew it was going to happen because there's no way he was going to get soft free, but man, it makes me feel bad for the dude regardless. Now I can only hope her 9-inch shining armor Riang shows up because she's going to need every bit of help she can get to get out of this scot-free. I mean, at the very least, considering the distance, it should give her at least a little bit of time to make some distance between her and her assailant, so it can't be all that bad. Oh, damn. It's like the lady died. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Well, her best hope is just hope that her admirer is telling her, oh, okay, not that one. I was hoping it'd be Rayang. Or who knows, maybe Rayang is going to show up almost immediately and shoot the man from behind. Because our boy did notice early that she hasn't been picking up the calls, so there's always that possibility. But damn, though, considering he was hit by the vehicle directly, I'm actually shocked the dude still is able to like stand and walk like that. Okay, at the very least, he didn't kill the driver. Bullshit, like it's an accident. The only way this guy can talk is with freaking bullet. Oh. I just hope for her sake she has a gun or something. Yo, this fucker is quick. What the? The thing is, she ain't gonna have a physical advantage considering the fall that she took earlier. I can only hope she bought herself at least a little bit more time for Riang to show up. Oh boy. What is he gonna shoot the bullet to like have a grasp as to where the man's location is by like, hearing the bullet's vibration, or is it gonna be something else entirely different? Oh, so he is actually gonna do that. Okay. What the fuck? So he was able to determine the distance by meters just by shooting the gun. Okay, that is just the definition of epic right there. I mean, it just means the ring just has some really, really interesting taste in women. I mean that in a great way, not in a bad way. I'm assuming that Ryang's gonna shoot his bullet before he even has a chance of pulling the trigger. I mean, oh no, no, there's no way that's his bullet. It's gotta be our boy's bullet. There's no way. How many of it? I'm actually surprised that they just shot the phone and nothing else. Okay, I kind of like this one because at the very least it shows us that Riang, he can't be there for every situation and resolve everything. There have been times where he himself is a bit too like. That's actually a good moment. It actually humanizes him a bit more. When I mean by humanize, it gets rid of that slight superhuman aura that he had when it comes to like being able to resolve every single situation with minimal consequences. That's why I like that scene. And plus, it doesn't feel like out of the left field either, like part armor just for the sake of plot armor, because the Aslan did mention earlier that he doesn't like doing this kind of thing. Well, at least implied that he doesn't like doing this kind of thing to women. Oh, yeah, I must. Oh, I thought President was going to slap the hand away again. Honestly, he'd have no reason to do this because he could have, if he wanted her dead, he could have had her dead in episode 1. And considering all the times he's trying to approach her romantically, she looked deader than dead. Yeah. Yeah, the arm gave it away. Sup, again, one. It kind of does have that slight psychopath vibe, again, one. A little bit. When you've got the. Because with like the grim art style, and I mean that in a good way, the dulled colors, things like that, it kind of does give a psychopath vibe. Especially with the antagonist that gives zero fucks in regards to other people's lives, too. Again, yeah, it actually is kind of similar to Psychopaths. Psychopaths had its fair share of villains that gave zero fucks about civilians, things of that nature. Smooth, I'm not going to blame him for shooting a shot, though. She is actually pretty cute when she sleeps, though, I ain't going to lie. I mean, she's cute when she's awake, too, but a different kind of cute when she's asleep, though. I like this. You can definitely tell he feels really bad that she got injured just by those facial expressions that he's got. Like, this series is a lot sometimes just with its animation. You don't even need dialogue in some bits. I think it's Brian getting one because sometimes the. I mean, when it comes to the Chateau Spirit Chaser, I think they're making her boring because they want to focus on developing Ray Yang first, and then I think they'll work on Chateau. At least that's what I'm hoping for, because if they do nothing with Chateau, then that is going to be dull. I think that's why Chateau's boring. Because they got to focus on Riang first. And plus, with Chateau, her backstory doesn't seem like it's really a happy one, so I'm assuming that's what makes her closed off from people. As for the brightness, I can understand your complaint, Gen 1. I honestly think they use brightness because just some animators and some studios just love having the brightness to the max, and they don't know how to use it properly. I was gonna have Attack on Titan final season as my favorite, one of my favorite animes, Game 1, but Attack on Titan is dead to me after the manga ending. So I'm not gonna have Attack on Titan in any of my lists that it's in the positive at all. Yeah, Attack on Titan's manga ending really pissed me the fuck off. It's one of the manga endings that killed the series for me. Again, when I used to be a big Attack on Titan fan, then the final chapter came out, then the fixed final chapter came out, and I'm like, fuck this series. And saying that, I still like Levi, though. That's the only thing that wasn't violated in Attack on Titan's ending, Levi. His character was still intact. Unlike Mikasa or Eren or Armin, less said about Attack on Titan's ending, the better, though. I like World End Harem, Gen 1. I enjoy it. World End Harem is... it's quite the experience, let's just say that much for a Stitcher. But if you watch it, don't watch it off Crunchyroll. Watch the uncensored version, which is not on Crunchyroll. That's my recommendation. Do not watch It's Abomination that Crunchyroll does. I don't know if Sabuki Bisco is the coolest Shogun one. I'd say I'd give that to My Dress Up Darling. I think My Dress Up Darling takes that pretty easily. Because it's the most competently written script, that's why. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Although Sabuki Bisco does have the potential to be one of the better anime of the season, so even the best with the build-up it has, to its credit. Oh, that's fucking cute. I like this. Okay, so I might be right. Rang might have actually met Chateau when she was younger. Oh, yeah, definitely has the coolest style. I fucking love its crab. Oh, so he does have a history with the past, then. Oh, boy, now this looks like some fun! Yeah, I like Bisco. Bisco's cool. I still think Rankings of Kings is, like, one of the best anime, though. Yeah, they both have upsides Gen 1. Sabuki Bisco has like the most creative opening I've ever seen in years. One of the most creative. With its how when it has the credits, I love how in the opening it makes it look like either tattoos or tattoos for animals. That's fucking chat as fuck. Like honestly, it's style. You should watch Rankings of Kings Gen 1. It's like one of the best anime of last season and this season. And really, Rankings of Kings shits all over most of the anime this season because it's unique in that the main character is deaf and mute. It's unique in that the main character is handicapped. Like, his strength is capped out. He's one of the weakest characters physically, and he has to make up for it in speed and precision-based attacks because he's not strong. He doesn't have any physical strength. That's what makes it unique. The protagonist is not overpowered. He seems effective in fights because he dodged, but that's after years of practicing with snakes, with magical snakes. He didn't just earn it. Yeah, I kind of like that, but our main character is also mute, though, because Shoko could still talk a little bit. She wasn't mute. She just couldn't say words properly. But yeah, similar to that situation. Definitely. My fave, yeah, but you have a good list in one. Tokyo 24th Ward is also a really good one. Orient surprised me, actually. With JC Staff, since they're making so many trash anime, and I know because I'm watching all their trash, literally JC Staff has 4 trash anime and 1 good one, and that's Orient's the only good one. The other anime are animated like trash. I mean, I guess they still have... No, yeah, Orient's the only good JC Staff show, actually. Haven't seen Crunchyroll Awards, Spirit Chaser. I don't care about Crunchyroll's awards. I don't want to know why I don't care, Spirit Chaser. Because I watch every anime. Literally, their awards are worthless for someone like me. I react to every non-sequel, non-spin-off, so their lists are worthless. Hell, I have more knowledge than their rewards. Like, no joke, Spirit Chaser. I know more about the anime than their fucking award show because I actually bother watching every show. I bother reacting to every show when it comes out without dropping shit. So I'm more confident in my rankings than their shitty rankings, that's for sure. That's why I don't care about the Crunchyroll Award nominations. Well, the black creature is called Kage Gen 1. I'm not going to talk too much about him because it'd be spoilers. You'd find out a lot about him in episode 2, but he's a cool character. And his stepmother's cool. His stepmother's actually a kind lady. She only seems rough in the first few episodes because she's overly protective of his stepson. Wait, Orient isn't done by JC staff? Again, what? I thought it was. I saw their name in the credits. Really? Are you sure it's not JC staff? Yeah, it says JC staff is working on it though. Oh, they're just doing some animation, I guess. Let me check. No, again, one. I read that they're doing some animation for it though. No, but I read that JC staff does a bit of the animation. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's ACGT Studio. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I get it now. JC stuff is only in the credits because it did some animation. Oh shit. It's because when I saw the credits, I saw JC Staff's name in like big letters. Gen 1, when I saw episode 1, I did not see ACGT when I was watching Crunchyroll's credits. I don't like it either. Episode 2 sucked balls. That show was a piece of shit. Requiem of Rose King. But before we talk about animation studios, let me rate the episode because most people came for the reaction to Love of Kill. And then I'll talk about studios. Yeah, this episode was great. I'll give it if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 7.25 out of 10. I enjoyed it because at least there's stakes. At least they got rid of the aura that Riang can do everything because this episode proved he fucking can when we see his girl harmed. And I love the fury in his face, too. Like, not the fury, but like the sadness. At the same time, the subtle fury because he can tell he wants to get payback, but he feels regret too because you can tell he did not enjoy seeing his girl hurt like that. So those are some positives in the episode. From a character standpoint, even though I didn't do much for Chatal at all, it did a lot for Riang though. We saw more of his competency, how he was able to realize our girl's location by hearing the man with like the tattoo shoot the gun in the air. And we got to see also those bits where we see regret over again what happened to Chateau. So good characterization. Animation quality was good when it mattered. Wasn't amazing, but it was good when it counted. Artwork was pretty. And yeah, that's why I thought the episode was good overall. Now I'll talk about Rose King. I actually didn't mind him kissing the head Gen 1 because with Richard, he has emotional problems. Him kissing his father's head makes sense. My issue with the episode was that we went from Richard being deprived of food to all of a sudden killing all these soldiers by himself, then finding his father's head with like not getting a process to how he found the information at all. He just found him because. And then aside from that, I thought it was dumb how in the episode, literally, you had our boy talking to Henry. Then in the next shot, we see Henry's mother show up, but then Richard's already gone. Like, the transition in directing sucks. Haven't seen webtoons again when I heard most of the webtoons suck, so I don't even bother with them. But yeah, Rose King, it's definitely considered for one of the worst anime of the season. That's for sure. Fucking awful shit. Honestly, Game 1 is Spirit Chaser. This season's been god awful. There is so much trash. Endless amounts of trash. Spirit Chaser, that's pretty much every anime from JC's staff. Either slideshows or if you're watching Muka Dreamy Mix, Spirit Chaser, it's for every 3 fucking normal episodes. It's a recap. 3 Muka Dreamy Mix, a recap. 3 episodes, a recap. It's like, JC staff, fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck the character assassination of fucking Uni from Muka Dream Mix. I am pissed at JC staff for fucking up my favorite character mascot. And I'm not watching Lupin Spirit Chase. I heard it's a piece of shit franchise. So I'm not even going to bother with Lupin at all. I heard it's trash. People say the script goes nowhere. And that it's the same old shit with Lupin, where he gets no character development. He's the same character. So I don't even bother with Lupin. I've heard nothing but bad things about Lupin, Spirit Chaser. The only positive thing I heard is that film from Miyazaki, but I heard Lupin is like a franchise that's gone south with bad writing, repetitive writing. The only thing going for it I heard is the visuals. So I'm inclined to believe him. Yeah, but the thing is, though, Spirit Chaser, Tom and Jerry is special because it had no dialogue and top of the line animation. But with Tom and Jerry, it makes sense, though. At least with Tom and Jerry, it works with the vibes. But yeah, that's on bar with Lupin at all. Yeah, my dress up Darling's anime of the season. It is. Yeah, Sabuki Bisco and Vanitio is actually good. I wouldn't be so hyped about Tokyo 24th Ward again one. The animators did leak out that show's having issues, so we're going to see Tokyo 24th Ward go through some production issues pretty soon. I would be lowering my hype for Tokyo 24th Ward because of what the animators have leaked out, saying that the production schedule for that series is really bad. Like, extremely god-awful bad, apparently. According to the animators, anyways. I don't know. I actually am a neutral towards vampire series, you know? Like, I can really like them, but I can also really dislike them. It just depends on how they handle it, pretty much. It all just depends. But for the most part, I usually do end up liking vampire stories, though. But then again, it's because I happen to like just tweet out all the bad ones. I just check reviews. I'm like, oh, is this good? You should have seen me during Wonder Egg Priority Gen 1. I was screaming at the last episode. I was hating on the last. That last episode pissed me the fuck off, Gen 1. Like, I am never angry, but if you see me during my Wonder Egg Priority reaction, Gen 1, for the last episode, like, I was furious. Like, I felt an anger when I reacted to Wonder Egg Priority episode 12 that I have never felt before, Gen 1. I felt so endless anger reacting to Wonder Egg Priority episode 12. What a shit show that was. Like, I was literally screaming towards the camera and cussing and screaming. It was endless screaming. But trust me, they'll get one. I on that video, it's rare for me to portray that much anger, but I somehow did it in Wonder Egg Priority. Somehow. I don't even know how I did it. It definitely awakened things in me that I never thought were to be awakened in me. That's how bad I thought that last episode was. Dumpster fire. That series was a dumpster fire. Hell, look at that series. Apparently, all jokes aside, it seems to have been so bad that the main actress hasn't even had roles in other animes, I think. I have to check it out. I remember it was mentioned in Fortune that the main actress didn't even get roles in other anime, which is crazy because I thought she did a good job. Let me check, though, just to be sure. But yeah, I actually would have been curious about your reaction at the time, Gen 1, when it came to Wonder Egg Priority. Let me see the Wonder Egg Priority stuff again, though. And yeah, Cloverworks really did fuck up on that series. Big time. No, endings can ruin a series, Gen 1. They can. They have. Crunchyroll is stupid, Spirit Chaser, if they nominate Wonder Egg Priorities for prizes. I didn't feel sad Gen 1. I felt anger. So much anger. That last episode ruined it for me. Same with the Pirate Princess. Its last episode ruined it for me. Well, it depends, Gen 1. If the ending like dicks around, then it ruins it for me. Especially if it's an anime that's anime original, where the producers know that they might never get a sequel and they don't end it. That makes it even worse. Like, if the series was based off a manga, it wouldn't be so bad, but the series is anime original. So that made the lack of anime ending worse, actually. That's what really made me angry about its ending, Gen 1. The fact that these fuckers that made this series knew that this was going to be their only chance of making a season, and they didn't end it. That's what really pissed me off. Their laziness. Their absolute laziness. But yeah, that's what angered me about Wonder Egg Party, especially so. In case you're wondering what were the things that made me extra angry. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you. Some people are like that, Gen 1. When it comes to how the endings are perceived, I'm not gonna blame you. But for me, I'm like, if you can't stick the ending, then the series is bad in most cases. Case in point, Attack on Titan's another example. The manga ending is all sorts of bad, which I'm not going to spoil if you've never read the manga, but let's just say when Attack on Titan has its last episode, people's positive reception towards that series is going to fucking die. I bet you. Yeah, her race's ending was pretty bad, too. Thankfully, I never watched the race. Hooray! I'm glad. I am really fucking glad, actually. So, yeah. That really. But yeah, I heard good and bad things about Erase, though. But yeah, I heard definitely that ending pissed people off a lot. Like, fuckload, Gen 1. But people said the journey of the series is good, though. I might watch Erase just for shits and giggles one of these days. I might actually go fucking ballsy and just watch all the episodes at once just for the fuck of it. If I'm ever bored, I might do that for Erased. It would be easy to set up. Yeah, also Tokyo Revengers has been fucking good. I like that series. I'm glad it got a season 2. I'm definitely excited for season 2. I still gotta watch the last 3 episodes, which I will pretty soon. Should be easy. I'll probably react to it after I'm done with Dota, though. Dota's first, and then I'll do Tokyo Revengers. But yeah, I definitely got to finish off the last 3 episodes of the series, though. But yeah, that was pretty much my thoughts on the episode, y'all, because I'm going to react to Dota next time. I want to finish off my Dota reaction full midnight. That's good. I'm glad that Takamichi is getting braver. I actually don't mind when he cries, though. Like, when he cries, he has legitimate reason, though, to his credit, though. I'm actually one of the few people that don't mind when he cried that much, actually. Haven't seen it yet. I'll react to it, but I heard it's one of the biggest pieces of shit. I'll react to it, though, Gen 1. But yeah, I heard it was god-awful, though. That the studio fucked it up. It had, like, no production time. I've heard nothing but bad things about the Record of Ragnarok anime. That it was, like, the definition of god-awful. And that the animation would even make a JC staff production look high budget. Which it makes me wonder, how the fuck is that even possible? How can you fuck up so badly and make JC staff look good? That's what I'm wondering. But no, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, okay. I'm definitely interested in that series now if it's going to have some intense drama then. Now I'm definitely hyped for that one. But yeah. But those are my thoughts, Gen 1 and Spirit Chaser, and also everyone else on the episode. Now, right before I go, since I'm gonna react to Dota right before it's midnight on my time zone, just to have a pace of 1 Dota reaction a day, let me just say thank you to Gen 1 and Spirit Chaser. Thank you very much for commenting on the live chat. And thank you everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all read it, share it, comment, or subscribe. I'll see y'all either in Yeah, but the thing is, Gen 1, that's a miracle. JC staff makes like maybe 1 good show a season and 4 trash ones. So that still doesn't make up for the trash that JC staff makes Gen 1. They have like a 20% win ratio and 80% failure ratio. If we go by test scores, JC staff still an epic failure of the studio because they have more failures. When it comes to animation than successes, they just freaking suck. Yeah, I heard Fairy Tail fans do like Eden Zero a lot, but yeah. That's the thing, though. They got to fix things up more for sure. Yep. Now, right before I go, though, let me just say thank you again. Again, one in Spirit Chaser for commenting. Everyone else, thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see y'all later. Because I'll be reacting to Dota Book 2, Episode 2 next. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and have a great, safe day or night, everyone. And I'll see you either later or next week if you catch me for my next reaction to the next episode. Bye-bye, everyone.